Gale ratings. This is garthrs, the tireless adventure with a brand new series. Tech mods have returned to the garthrs channel because I missed them ever so much. It's a brand new world we're starting here. There's a thing over there. I have no idea what it is, but we're going to find out shortly. Hey, look, a volcano. Well, this is a pretty good spawns. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know what that thing is in the distance. In the distance, it looks like a thing. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what it is. But I'm going to go find out here in a minute. But we do have quite a bit of mods in this one. This is the FTB Direwolf pack. I tried playing the monster pack, and I think I might be having some RAM issues because I've got like 12 installed, and it says I don't have enough. So I don't think that's a problem, but it could be. And we do have a few things here installed, like Ars Magica 2. We have Tinker's Construct. We definitely have a lot of stuff going for us. There's a butt ton of mods in this pack. If you don't know what it is, feel free to slide on over, grab the FTB launcher, and look at the FTB Direwolf pack, which has a whole bunch of mods in it. It's a great deal of mods. And we'll go over them individually. And there's a couple of things that I want to do that are unique and different. Yeah, because there's a lot of tech mod playthroughs out there. And I think that, in all honesty, the way that I intend to run through this probably won't be entirely unique, but it will definitely be something that is strictly and wholly me. I guarantee that. Lots of derping, lots of, wow, I didn't know that'd do that, and then maybe some kabooms. Who knows? It's completely, entirely possible. The first thing that we're going to do, like we do in any Minecraft playthrough, is to get goods. So let's go ahead and get goods. And I believe this one has the thing in it where, yes, you could do that right there. And you can even go one further and make a slab if you wanted. But we're not going to do that because I'm going to put that right there and make some stuff. Make some stuff. Because stuff is where the stuff is at. Now, we definitely need at least one pick and at least one shovel. And that will totally work for me. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a hole in the ground and we'll start digging. Start digging. Oh, there's already a hole right here. Look at this. Got some marble. There's some marble and lots of grass. Lots of marble and grass. And oh, coal and iron. Oh, yes. Gimme. I want to make sure I'm not on peaceful. Nope, normal. And definitely set this up beforehand so that you don't look unprofessional. We're already in bright. That's good. I must have already set it up. I don't even remember doing it. That's how professional I am, people. I don't even remember doing it. It's second nature to me. Of course, I didn't check my microphone levels before I started, so this entire first episode is probably going to be a lot of Minecraft sounds and me just going. All right, cool. All right, we got plenty of coal. What's over here? Dark. Don't like it. Do not want. Do not want. Do not want. But we definitely have got to find where I put my bench over here. Over here. And we'll make an iron or a stone pick. Boom. Now we have a stone pick, and that's going to stay in there because that's a special kind of table. That's only usable by special people like myself. Because I am special, believe it or not. And the reason I grabbed the stone pick is I don't think you can. You might be able to mine marble. You can. I didn't think you could. I thought it required a stone pick. My bad. Oh, can I do iron? Nope. That's a good thing I did grab it then. We got all kind of good stuff. All kind of good stuff. Well, we started with 6. Wow, that's pretty good. Appetit. Just as good as bone meal. In a different kind of way. Cobblestone. Oh! Did you hear that? You probably did. Alright, got lots of horses, got sheep. Definitely going to need a sword of some sort for all the dangerous stuff I'm going to run into. Probably not a good idea to be sprinting everywhere in the beginning, but it is what it is. So let's get a couple of torches and a sword. There we go. That horse scared me. I'm not going to lie. There was a little bit of oopsie in the britches. You know what's even better than bone meal? Bone meal. Doot. More coal. Lots of coal. A whole bunch of coal. Yes, definitely coal. Coal for days. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get some basic resources up and running. And then we'll be back in a moment. And we'll get started with our first build. And I think I'm going to build right here in the middle of this. Right here. You know what? Let's go ahead and identify it with home. There we go. Alright, so I'll be back in a little bit once I've got the basics up and running. Because you guys have seen that a million times. Haven't you? You sure have. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so I buried myself underground, made a little bit of monster jerky with drying racks, and just fell down a hole. Anyway, yeah, drying racks is tree slabs, and it makes a drying rack. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but let's go outside because it's daytime again. I buried myself and did some digging, got all kinds of junk. But I also replanted some trees because I need wood, and wood is a commodity right now. And they have not grown yet. I melted one piece of sand into glass. Got some green stain saplings planted there. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Whoa, hey! Get out of here. Oh, you're a jerk face. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. And as per the standard, right under where I spawned, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's definitely very interesting. It's a lot of fun finding caverns underneath your home. The downside of that's what that is. It's a huge tree. But the downside of that is there's huge caverns under your house, and your initial foraging attempts are usually thwarted by creepers and other things. That is a lot of lava. It's probably going to totally melt that tree here in a little while. That's my guesstimation. Because as you can see from the mini map, it's not too far apart. Depending on how far that lava spreads, we could have a big, ginormous flaming tree in the very near future. And then I'll get some marshmallows, and we'll all hang out. First of all, I need to get some wool to make a bed. So, and I do know there happens to be some... Oh, look. Some sheep right over here. There's a few ways into the ground, a couple of depressions, lots of cows. Alright, got some leather. Wool. More wool. Gosh. Yeah, okay, so I only need 3 pieces. I'm going to leave that guy. I like your hat. Which means you die. Oh, mini minecart. That is the bomb right there. I don't care who you are. Alright, so there's some oil. Dude, check that out. This is a great spawn. Boop. Thank you. But I do need this wood for several reasons, and the very first and largest and most awesome reason would, of course, be the fact that I need chests because I have stuff that needs to be handed. So let's go ahead and jump back in our place. Get in our place. I got torches out here, so I should be good. Where's my torch? There's a torch, and let's put another one right here. Now, monster jerky doesn't really provide you that much sustenance. I think it's like 2. Yeah, it's about 2. And that's good. So what I basically need to do is find as much of this rotten flesh as I can so we can jerkyize it up. Now, we can also jerky like any kind of meat, basically.
And making that will probably be priority number 2 to get a steady flow of food. So let's just turn it all into that. And we'll do those and make a chest, and the chest will go right here. And right now I am this is a hovel. I'm just staying here long enough to take care of what needs taken care of. So let's go ahead and let's make 2 more. Yeah, you only need 6. Like that, boom, we'll make it 2 more. And I'll put 1 there or 1 there. Now these things can pretty much only hold pick. And then you just right click and it goes back in your hand. But I like to use it for what it is intended, and that is drying meats. There you go. Exactly. I did put this in here so I could see like time of day and junk. But we also are going to need a bed. So let's get those back out of there. Boom, just like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bed downstairs right here and put it down. That way if I need to go to sleep, I can go to sleep. Oh, look, more iron. I'm glad I harvested that away. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Alright, so we got that and that. There we go. I got all my stuff now. Now, I did get plenty of coal. There was all kind of coal down here. There's even more still, yet even more still. And there's a few things down here as a dead end after a little while, but it opens up beyond. And hopefully there's going to be like a metric butt ton of adventure down there, because I'm excited for adventure and mods. I love Minecraft. I don't know if you guys could tell that by checking out the videos on my channel or not. You may or may not pick that up. I don't know. Depends on how long into my video you actually stay. If you're one of those people who clicks next video or navigates away from the page when I say, alright, I'm out of here, then you probably don't know how much I love Minecraft. You probably don't know because, yeah, you don't stick around. Look at all this coal. It's just ridiculous down here. And as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff over there. I got iron, I got tin, I've got, what else have I gotten? I've gotten other things that are not iron and tin. But it is what it is. There's some amber. Alright, so, we got a pretty good start so far. There's monster jerky in my pocket. So let's go ahead and put it right here. Shut your mouth. It's over there somewhere. Let's go ahead and eat. Just get some food saturation going. And I'll put this other one right there. Let's see, what do we got here? Now I got some appetite. I got another sapling. I'll probably go plant that puppy. That reminds me what else I was going to do. I need some sticks because I have to make a few more tools. So I might as well get this stuff out. And let's just turn the rest of this into sticks because I'm going to need torches, picks, nasty little pocketses. Yeah, totally. We also need some coal. 16 ought to do it. That'll give me a stack of torches, which is exactly what I want. It's always good to have a stack of torches. And I'll put this one right here. Now I have a stack of torches. Now I have a stack of torches. And the rest of these sticks are... I could probably still do it. Yeah, I could probably still do it. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 2. There we go. Either one of these trees grow yet? No, they did not. So let's go over here and do some wood harvesting. So the initial plan is to get a fairly quick and ready and able ore doubling mechanism. And I believe that AE does provide that. These are gray stained leaves. And there's a gray stained sapperling. And there's blue stained leaves. Are you a cheesehead? You are a cheesehead. I don't want that. As a matter of fact, you can have that. I'm going to make sure you stay alive forever so no one ever gets that hat. That's not cool, Garth. That's a bit of a jerk thing to say. I know, that's how I do. I'm a bit of a jerk. All right, so let me go ahead and finish chopping these trees down, and I'll meet you back at a place, and we'll see if we can get rolling on an early doubling mechanic. I just have to find one more thing, and we should be good to go. Hey, what's up, dude? Come on over here. Good. No, yeah. See, gotcha. All right, I didn't get anything from that. That was depressingly boring. All right, I'll meet you back in a minute. This is the last thing that I needed. Und so. After a little bit of mining, I've got all kinds of stuff. Cooked up some smooth stone. Made a wooden gear, which looks just like that. Sticks and that. Everybody knows that. You make a grindstone. You plop that grindstone down right there. And then we want to make a crank, which is just like that. Which I need a few more sticks for. And just like that, we have a crank. Now, the thing with the crank is it used to be where you could... Oh. It used to be you could put that like on a turtle or something like that, but now it requires a player to work. So what we're going to need first is what I'm going for. Oh. Now there's a couple of engine choices we have because I want to get power as soon as I possibly can. Now one of the choices is not that one, not biogas, not clockwork. Clockwork's kind of good from forestry. It does require a clock, but I don't have gold and redstone. But redstone engine's not going to do it. Stirling engine will burn coal. And where is the other one? Where's it at? Hobbyist, not hobbyist. Because hobbyist requires gold. Commercial requires iron. And industrial requires steel. So we can't go with the railcraft version. Is it magmatic? Magmatic dynamo. Now this one requires Invar, but there are a couple of dynamos that we can choose from. Dynamo. They are steam, which requires copper. Magmatic, which requires Invar. Compression, which requires tin. And reactant, which requires bronze. I'm not sure. This one, I believe, is like regular fuel, but I think it also requires water. The compression requires water. This one just requires hot fluids, and this one requires water and solid fuel. So it might be this one that I want. It might be that one. Generates energy, redstone flux, not fluid, and solvent react. Yeah, I don't want any of those. I want the either hot liquids, which I don't have any lava yet, which is kind of important, or we can get the Stirling engine, which burns coal. And as you can see, I don't have a large amount of coal, but I do have a system using MFR and thermal expansion to generate a fairly good amount. So let's go ahead and get started with the Stirling engine, which is going to require stone, piston, which means I'm going to need some redstone, which shouldn't be too hard to come by, but we're definitely going to need some iron. So let's go ahead and get rolling on the iron here. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, which will give us 8 total iron, and that'll give us some more options. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which will give us 12 copper, and I believe we're going to need 8 tin as well, but I could be wrong on that one. And now basically I'm just going to right click this for a week. I can actually hold it down, but it's more fun to right click. Oh, I forgot to tell you. It drags one down, turns it into dust, and then starts on the next one. Yeah, that's kind of important. And the last piece is in there now. You want to make sure you don't right click it for too long after it's done, because it'll break. You can tell it's done when it stops. It doesn't work now. See, I just broke it. Just to prove a point. I hope you're happy. You probably aren't happy because you love me and my cranks. You don't want anything negative or untowards to happen to them. You were, attached to them almost from the very beginning. Now, I will be cooking these up in a little bit, but what I did realize, it's nighttime, but what I did realize was that I'm really going to have to get some gold and redstone. Quite a bit of redstone, probably at least 16. Going to need probably 4 or 5 pieces of gold, because what the plan is, and if you can bear with me for a second, I do have to cook 3 of these, and I'll just do it whilst I talk to you. Actually, let's just cook all 8. Because it's 1 for 1. 1 for 8, I mean. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, the plan is, I have an MFR, which requires a harvester, which is right here. The harvester requires a lot of iron and some gold, and a factory machine block, which is pretty easy to make, which means I got to get some raw plastic, which we could totally do here in a little while. It also requires a planter, which is not really that hard to make, but I will need some clay and a little bit of iron. So I'm going to need a couple of pistons all in all. And what the plan is to have the planter plant the saplings, the harvester harvest the saplings and the wood, send the wood into a redstone furnace, which is redstone furnace right there, which is fairly easy to make. So I'm going to need lots of clay, a little bit of redstone, and this is where the gold comes in. We can use iron or steel. And definitely going to need some glass. And the redstone furnace will create charcoal, which will power a Stirling engine. The Stirling engine will produce RF, which will power the mine factory and the redstone furnace. So it's kind of like a self-generating or a self-renewing energy source. And once I get it all laid out, you'll definitely see what I mean. It can be very, very efficient. It's almost so efficient that it produces twice as much wood as it needs for charcoal. Does that make sense? I do need to get another one of these. So let's get a couple of sticks. We got one. Let's put one back. 1, 2, 3. I don't need that. Never mind. I need this. And we're going to make us an iron pick because we're going to have to go get some redstone. That's not redstone. But we are going to have to go get some redstone, and the iron pick is definitely going to be what I need for that. So let's go ahead and get a couple of cobble picks while we're at it, and we'll start our journey into the bowels of the earth. And I'll show you what all I've learned in the short period of time that I've been exploring here. It has actually been kind of informative. I've had so much crap going on that let's see, get out of my inventory. I've had so much crap just getting just showing up, like monsters and stuff like that. I was like, where are they coming from? So I started looking around, and I found where they come from over here, because I kept digging, or was over here chopping trees, and every time I turn around, there was an angry zombie coming at me. So I was like, well, where the heck's he coming from? Well, they were coming from down here. And I just started kind of exploring. I haven't mined any of this crap yet. I was like, well, this is it's not a dead end. So I went around this way. And that was a dead end. Okay, so that's cool. Am I in the wrong one? I think I'm in the wrong one. Disregard what I just said about that being a dead end. Because it was a dead end. Get over here. But I believe it's over here. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. That's not where I was. But there's all kinds of stuff. There's even stuff in places I haven't even been yet. Hey, gotta pick it up now. You know what I mean? You gotta pick it up. Where is it at? I'm pretty sure it's not over there. It might be over this way. Yes, no. This might be it. No, that's not it. I just in there. This might be it. Ooh, crap. Yep, this is it, I believe. Yeah, over here. So I'll come down here. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, I haven't been down here yet. What is down here? But yeah, there's like all kinds of these just barely at the surface caverns like this that I've been finding. That's why I'm having a hard time locating the one I'm looking for, because there's so many of them. Alright. And there's just like stuff all over the place down here. I'll put that right there just to serve that purpose. I got to find it because it was frustratingly painful. Oh, this is the one over by my house. I need to go this way. Because it was Cheesehead Cow, I think, that tipped me off to it. Is that it? Down there? No, it's not it down there. It's not this over here. I'll show you in a second. I'll eventually uncover it and you'll be like, oh, I see it now. Like, shut up. You're just patronizing me. Don't really shut up, though. Where was I? Where the heck was it? Because I was over here getting trees when I found it. There we go. Now I have that. It's irritating me. This is not it. Not that way. It's got to be in here somewhere. I'll find it. And there's some more of that stuff. This might help me find it by going over here. I only need one torch there. A little bit laggy. Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm all of a sudden getting lag spikes. But there's like, this is what I'm talking about. I haven't even explored them yet. Alright, I'm starting to get lag spikes, which is frustrating the poop out of me. Probably something's happening. Trees burning down or something. Oh, look, a ravine. What are the chances? Underneath where I plan on building. Yeah, it's like every time I go to set up somewhere, in a ravine or cavern or catacombs or something, it makes digging a pain in the booty. Whoa, I almost just jumped right down there. That would have been inconvenient. There we go. Let's get back upstairs. There's some more quartz. Been finding this stuff a lot, which kind of surprises the poop out of me. Usually I have a hard time locating it. There we go. Is it over here? I've only been like running around in circles for a week now. Whoa. This is it. So I came down here, and I'm probably in the same spot I was 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that same spot 5 minutes ago. Alright, give me a second. I'll locate it. Mine. Okay, I found it. It's pretty much dead center. I'm fairly certain this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so anyways, I came down here. I was looking around. That's Peridot. And there was some stuff this way. All kinds of junk. I cleaned out a whole bunch of it. There's an enormous amount of stuff. There's even more down this way. I've been over that way because there's a torch. But for the most part, I'm fairly certain that the rest of this, let me just put you right there, which should clear up that water and allow me to get down here without too much of a molestation event. Yeah, okay, look at this. Oh, experienced bushes. Didn't see those before. Super happy about it. Come on, guys. Come on over here. Don't get too angry. Get out of here. I like your cat in the hat. Get out of here. Blow up already. Nobody likes you. There you go. I didn't get your hat. Oh my god, that's a weird hat. He's got a solar helmet on. That's pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff down here. But what I'm primarily looking for is, of course, redstone. Are you going to come up here or not? Not the dude with the experience thing. But anyway, so there's like all kinds of stuff all around this area. I'm not even entirely sure where all I need to go. But as you can see, it's not for lack of... It's not for lack of anything, actually. It's kind of interesting, kind of cool. Got a lot to explore. I got a lot of places that I can get down pretty quickly. I just got to work it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call the episode right here, and then what I can do after I place that there, and this is where I stopped underneath the house. But I can stop the episode right here, and I'll go down and see if I can clear out some junk, because I've got all kinds of mining to do. Literally, probably hours of mining to do, because conveniently, again, I choose a spot to settle down. What? Didn't even see you there. Get in my pocket. Yes, ma'am. You may get in my pocket immediatamente. What? I tell you, people, it's a crime. It's got to be a crime. I'm always finding little things all over the place. Little cubby holes and hidey holes and everything elsey holes. So, I think, like I said, this is a good place to call it. Let me go ahead and grab. I don't have a stack of anything yet. That is ridiculous. We can't do that. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. So let me go ahead and just finish this up real fast, and then we'll salutize. And all you people who don't like to watch my videos have probably already clicked, and you don't know that I'm about to salutize as is right and proper with a stack of 64 or something. Even though I don't throw it all, you got to have a stack of 64. Just seems right. You know what I'm saying? It's like ordering half a sandwich. You just don't do it. Well, I mean, you could, but you shouldn't, because who wants half a sandwich? I want a whole sandwich. I don't even know what that has to do with anything. Ooh, it's dark. Let's sleep, because I like to throw my Minecraft items in relative safety. Hey, a new version of Logistics Pipes is ready for my downloading pleasure. And also have to hang up some more of my meat here. Just like that. Alright. Relative safety? Relative safety. Alright, so, my friends, until next time, this is garthrs signing off with a big fine for this. Alright. Until next time, my friends, this is garthrs signing off. The Minecraft. See, I only threw 12 there. So you really get into it. The Minecraft. That was another 12. That's ironic. I didn't even do that on purpose. I wouldn't say ironic, but coincidental. I guess that would be more appropriate. I mean, there's the coincidental. My words don't work for me today. Coincidental 12 twice in a row, but not purposeful at all. I don't know how ironic came into play there, but it's probably not even proper usage of the word. I know a couple of you guys who watch are probably a lot smarter with grammar than I am, so feel free to let me know where I screwed that up. I'll put that over there and knock out some of these things until I get a sapperling, because I love saplings. Gimme. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright. And, now goodbye.